Mensa Tamakulu, the Voltarian, just as God has said, NDC will lose the election again and they will become like this egg. Finito.
And I get Colombia, Never told me that 2024, I almost told the Sultan as a running mate, or Oton Mola, yeah, Wanga, what do you
if they resist, do you know the book of Joshua? When Moses died, he said, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate upon it day and night, and thou shalt observe to do everything that is written. Today, I see back, according to the book, I see John Mahama. There's one person missing, and that person is the representative of voter rating. He is the one who is going to stand in for Territon Lawrence. If NDC do not honor their founder in this 2024 election, John Mahama and the leadership of NDC can forget victory 2024. But if they obey, it is 57%, solid like a rock.
Yo, abusia ma mema munyina mu akwaba sene emunim no Sunday bia na yede eye osom no de bremo mo fa nche me say over the week in the last weekend week na etwemu no mentimi amfa eye the series of a Japa amfa bremo mo fa mfiri mu na mo fa nche me na eye den a ye betoa eye a Japa series ni so last week na eja edwuma no na enye easy up and down edwuma na enye easy anyway mama mu nyina mu akwaba ebie minchia eye jikanza ewo eye YouTube minchia Otuaba TV the beautiful Otuaba TV sis, how are you doing? Jonas or say Jonas they say or say doc dear na me no no a super malt and I mean why I mean super malt and ja me dey good glass ma me no timisrewa super malt anyway enenye NSC day what do I say nana michiao Augustina Arthur michiao adwoa frempɔ ma to kɛseɛ adwoa michiao sanso ana eye Otuaba Sunday service awesome busia Jonas Brown michiao ma me call Facebook na minchia new force and saying nana takra michiao yaw lifestyle yaw apom to saying michia mu nyina nobu bidiema call the abusia and I'm a topic here very simple. Setina te. Say, Talaminga boy, Kajake. I greet you. Sunday service and one no, what you say? A channel for ya mundi collection in Fambra, what you say? And you be appeal for fun. And then appeal for fun do a intimestre moi ja mobile musikano. And my mom found carbon tin could jollof rice and alata foka jollof rice. A jollof. There is nothing like jollof rice. A rice near the jollof, you kind of jollof. Anyway, a child for the Munya Makuma Kunamo Fambra, a cashman and a veggie scanner my bossman cashman, a veggie scanner their my Andrews Michiao. Said Tina we are on the back in kind scanning in their my now ye their ma and mano, their ma a new force near their ma a year. Adwane a year. A friend is saying, the beautiful Otuaba, a discanable mammo. Andrews Michiao, Jataba Michiao. Ebusia, Hodu Kotoka Michiao. And now we have a topic now simple. Me say, yes, freedom fighters a Juma Ase Ache. 4 years in ye, 4 years in ye. Aya dear, a boy homodine. Ebusi mwache. Yesi mwache na abusia tie ye share adwumade na ase no dodo anu abedi yechi because they thought to say ye ba hye aban ntisi ye ba hye aban ne de a ye NDC for ye komu no ye start see ebusa NDC questions no wo ma no mu di yechi no anom ye NDC for no ebubefu ye amomo twe omo fu ye nchen ye name no de ye to a edwumadie no so ana ye to aso a ene ye NDC ye no anye NDC assembly ona say ye na sese bio nyansa nimu a den ya fa ne a kyerɛkyerɛ mu etwase ye basho mu a ne a basho mu wodi ase ene ye ni dem mu MPP so ye nsamhunu a ne a basho mu MPP kra de mu nyina mu di adanse ye se ya nye entintan so nko a ne kasa ya ye demonstration ya komo Spain ya ye bi o UK ya ko Ghana ya ko USA ene mu amudi adanse ye se aban we de eye freedom fighters ye ka wo mo mama aban we sebio ho kire ne pa eye freedom fighters eye the second term of Akufo-Addo no freedom fighters I ka ho papa na ebusia tie nie ojo say wichia yes sir no ana ye ba hye NDC ni MPP for no bete omachitaafo no if you a man come to Ghana, if you be man come to Ghana, if you a woman come to Ghana. Then I ask myself, say, come to Ghana no. Is it because say in Kofosu say Ghana no the rule of law enye adwumenti no bra Ghana na Ghana de wo ba babu akun yekun a yemfa wo nkɔhwe yemfa wasem nkɔ ba bia tie miye ena amanfo yi wo ye bema come to Ghana you will see abusuan tie me ene eye be 2-3 days ago ya internet wahala eba ye ana me busa se mo amuka come to Ghana no sabio me busa mo bekoso aka come to Ghana no ana mo benya adwene sachira kakra e wo mo kasa ani enti ameka sa ne se ana me busa sa ne se ekoye ya internet nsensemi ede eja amanfo bebre a omanu aduane enam internet sui bebre no ana ekikem bebre no ana etiem bebre no ana esu se internet asemwe yesi 5 weeks and e be solve problem no na se 5 weeks ni dunia solve na koye the whole year our source of income no ehemfa na be free aba. Now you understand the reason why in tia yemu bi no yesi we don't support MPP or NDC. Yeah, say we should first of all put Ghana first. Now, let me explain it a little bit for you. How we are NDC ni and now we are MPP ni. The reason why I see put Ghana first. TMA. The reason why I see we put Ghana first, let's say, for 40 years of MPP and NDC, when we say something simple, be majority of Ghanaians are Manuel Diani through the internet services. No, when we say you people are complaining. 40 good years of MPP and NDC. Mo amuye echitafo no amuye NDC echitafo no muye MPP echitafo no. You should be the watchdog over your political parties. Mo ana yesa mutumi ejina samo party ni ejimia you the followers no esa mutentene mo political party no. You see the wo twasa no onim senechi ide achia. Enti sa wo NDC ni na sa wo mpanyimfo twasa definitely no eyeden a enya de omahunu so omachi achia. Ajimu a moye political party followers no mo na mo betentene wo mo say abusua yi NDC mpanyimfo executives mo chia MPP executives mpanyimfo mo chia na mo chia ne say you've put party first over the country Ghana until the country is lacking development whilst the political party people are becoming billionaires millionaires. And everybody come to Ghana. Only the entire culture say, "Yen shisha krono na yen yina ya honto ye no." Na krono MPP ni NDC ya krono ama krono ya fun. And that's why we say come to Ghana. Winyaya enka wo USA. Winyaya enka wo UK. Winyaya enka wo Germany. Winyaya enka wo Spain. Winyaya and kene what France. Come to Ghana, no so come to Ghana, no. Yeah, pe Ghana nkoswo. Maybe ameka say more followers of MPP and NDC, no. And sen kamo. Adolf Hitler time no a Holocaust no. Wodi nkofo bi good dem wo hye wo no. Sa time na esen kamo mum na esen kamo wo wiase. Ni yedi mu ko gu sa edan nim. Ni ya hye mu nyina. Na mo dane nso because adwene no a esi ni petimu a ede dwene no. Momo de no aton rem. Today you are complaining. Today you are crying. And then the sumu no la edumso is back. And then the sumu munsu internet nso anka mo de ba gigimani so munnibi. You see the reason why fighting for political party is needless and foolish. And that's well. The reason why I catch you say fighting for the political party, it is needless. It is only a fool who fight for political party and leave your mother Ghana. Sure? Oba on. That's a obano o nyini. Na o chia na wantene no a. Ni Jimmy no. Ene ne kwase a obeye no. Odi benyini, odi nyini a odi beba wo so. Wo tete ba. Wo ba, wo tete wo ba no. And in teacher Kunkron said, train up a child the way he would grow or go, so that when the child grows, he will never depart from what the teachings are. The train no. Mumbebre no. Muna mama NDC ni MPP for MPs, ministers. Just common, a friend say communication officers. Woma dane or just ahumaso omu kasana so omu munemuna woman nimbi. Muna mama oma yesa. Because you people no are not understanding the purpose, reason tia mo a deep political party for the chi. Sen kamutia say making you a leader of a political party and voting you to come to power no. Who would you say you need to sacrifice, become a servant, serve the nation? Na sa wo kwa hu diemu a ya dawase. But politicians wo munyan kwa hu diem kra no. Look at the amount of money sir wo mo. And I say you can't John Kuma de. Wo yare ye, wo ko Germany no ko sa na wo yare o. Wo ba ye na yare ne kan ne biem no. No wo sa pe Germany na ko biem. O pe so o kire say mu a me ne mo ti eye adweso no. Mu nnim nyansa. Mo hu nnim faso. Mu ye moa, mu ye nwan. You don't deserve best healthcare system. Sana NDC for so tie. Iti mensa ko wu was South Africa. Enya nne ne be cancer. Ye ti krom Ghana. Ye president at Tamils ayare no na America. Ask yourself, say the same sickness no. Maame no okoto abama at Tamils no onu so nyasa, onu so yare sa yare ni bia. Ehin na wo beko. You always want to put people first before yourselves. Mo political slaves no. Your thumb. I mean, mebra pay black mokobi. Wo thumb no. Ukokomrotino, ukokromotino. Power. Yo, udi ashe ukokromoti na share uchabia. I share the way lines net here. They say ukokromoti. You are a root. You don't have to come and worship and idolize political parties. Why should politicians be driving V8 to villages? I'm asking you this. And the only man who tear crass no 4x4 ni bia esen no ana. Years ago, I mean, come and look, I mean, I'll tell you the gospel truth. I don't fake life because I don't see the reason why man must fake life. I'll tell you the truth because for me, I'm a Ghanaian. And Ghana no is for no more. Do na ya for. And I'll be honest with you. Do one including cheddar munina. But I know you become one 7. TME wa hasi. Hwe. Abrabona ye bonwo. Me babru chire no. I decided say Facebook ni sa nema way. I was not for it. Say me bana matnas na no. Me enzime ni yetete me. Ya nyeme. What you say? I'm not from a rich family. I'm not from a poor family. I'm from a decent family. But me tnas na me busa mo say how come say me ko Ghana? Me ko villages me hu mere wa omo twi cars. Me hu mere wa sebio omo wo swag bi. Me hu bi. Me hu abrewe bi a owa kure bi ase asebio oye boga kakra je sebia ne ma wa abrochire bi se sebia ne ba bi a politician bi but me ba abrochire no emerewai uko be villages emerewai no wo mti wo mu twitwi kasa wo mu pe say life na kwa say I'm like how come our country no ayo gold diamond bauxite ye wo bibia no how come say ye nko aye de ye merewa no wo munye di fi ene kra de okọ Ghana ma me fo no omto 50 years no manim aye ti say I say wiase ni beko na wi omanim aye omanim just mobom nko a tiemie wa. And these are the things you need to understand. Me fa will be abrewa when you come UK. I was out here. TME. Me fa obi abrewa when you chrome. Oh, what's going on? Oba Ghana. Ya merewa na kwa sebio. I was your fan chairman. A course be a cause be a basis seminar. Ghana course. I had you. What for say for no more things, man. Anna or ja week na eduntino. Easy. Busiamu fan chairman why na course na e ba no. What for say for na o my wild. Uko ubaye medi obroni abrewa compare Ghana ni abrewa wo a wote akurase me nka de ote akra o city me nka de ote landing city o me pe broni abrewa what you say me pe broni John Gaze David me pe broni course a eba ne course a city ni intramesrewa amanfo enye easy what you say amanfo Charlie it's no easy. Andrews, no be easy. We settle we tire. We settle Charlie. It no be easy. You move no. We are not from prosperous family. Tiana a breadwinner. What you say? You don't know. Yana na ma no ton JBD no. And the yes white shirt ibia. Ye boa ebusi anka kranka. Yen to uncommon. I have to wadwa enye easy easy. What for for no easy Charlie ja. What one will be afro. Antimanza. Irani wo. Na if I do papa. Ti was a mechanism. Oh wow, bit me fro. Yet me fro. Who anti bit me fro say. Antimanza bi. Ne bawo. Na ne banu we or the two papa. Into your cartoon bani din. Me papa's woo. That's what he has you. Papa no ko. Oko ejane. Papa no ko 7 years ni ene yakumi. What one will be a frantimanza a wunti ekotuba din ti bomodia na settle. Enso sebio. Ya branche ni bu atofa na undina obi. Anyway, that's just by the way. Now, me fa wo broni abre wa wati akurase. Namafa. Tiemio. Namafa Ghana niya. Wono so ti ekurase. Na me fa Ghana ni no a wote ekurase maame no a na me fa obroni no a wono so ti ekurase maame no a na me ye comparison awo masefem mesu because obroni no wote ekurase no e wo me so wote ekurase o, but that does not mean say living in a village no only the basic amenities to say clean water to drink, tap water, and your borehole water, only electricity, only good roads. These are the basic amenities. Emma Obroni Abrewa watie kurasio. Tiemie. Utie men semna on. Yanko Ghana. Mami ono so ya abrewa. Ono so tie kura. Me ame kurase kekam. Okay, me kurase kura de ye posh. But mami use ni sa. Kwahwe baby a wote. Na hwe ni sebio tebia a wotim. Abraba a wotim. And you will cry. Ono a woni clean water obenum nsuo. Ni nsuo no nso a enye tap water. Oni shower ye di dware. Abrochire kura no ye wo shower ye di dware. De onya ne se nkora na ko bathroom. No wo mama bie sha na de wa shower na egu wo mu se ya. Nsuo no mu di agro. Ghana nsuo no ye mfa ndi agro because ye nanti ye de call nsuo na no riverside. Ani ye kosa bi ani ye so aye ne nanti di ba fie nti ye mfa ndi agro. Enam se nsuo no nya papa nti ye bedu fie ne de alum atu nsuo nim. Senia efi ne be settle wo fom na papa na wo soro ne yenye bi anom ne yenye bi nsuo de adware. Obroni na wote akura ne de no onfa bucket enkochin enkopensio onim de entra eyen hyehyeye ampenfo no omuti krom ho no both minority and majority political parties no ensure say even though principles be no, even though ideology be no, we may not agree, but when it comes to the development of our people, human development, the progress of the nation, yen tutunasi. And it is a conservative ni Jimia on train ni followers no and train ma labor embeka conservative for no ankasa followers beka che conservative leaders and say where Jimmy na twenwo na manyansani emedi yeso. That is not the case in Ghana. And that is what the freedom fighters introduce you. So who are we NDCO, we are MPPO, join the movement and question your leaders. Ask questions. Yamaye leaders, Yamaye, Teletubby children, Teletubbies, and a Jimmy and Kwa. They don't reason. They don't think. They don't have vision for we the people. So today, when there is a problem in Ghana, now leaders know, they don't know, hey, you're fine, hey, young America, young Germany, young China, young Europe, why will you follow one? You are the reason why. Because ye almost say ye manua ye do womanua, omu jimia, ye tia womwa, and your man will be the best. Maybe Papa will fall. Let me be honest with you, will fall. Boys fall, strong boys. Me ba me no. Ye ji wo mo so rough. Ebedu mre bi no me Papa say, I should have disciplined these boys like the way I was disciplining you. Because ketwani de team be anything. Hey. Look, sana ya ye mpanyimfo no. Yes, so one so jiji wo so. And you know, women need policy for us, visions for us. You see, in this life, you have to be purposeful driven in this life. And that is the gospel truth. And among be you have to have a purpose. You need us, no, women need purpose. And that is why these days, no, uko obuasia esunkwa, uko navrongo esunkwa, uko Volta region esunkwa. It is only a few people and we are rich. Enya Ghana fu eti akwantuo mu a enka kuro no a yetim no. I just report by you what eh? Enya Ghana fu na yeti abrochire ne maniko fia. Enka mobo. Because a kuro no a yetim no. Ye hunu so hwe. Anything any IMF for ehwe yen so no. Anything any China, Germany, America, UK ehwe yen so no. Anything ye culture eni mebi wo kra yen jintum a na wo mo say jitum because munni mo so hwe. So they are telling us what to do in our own lives. Is it not a shame? It's because you, the followers, know, we are not putting right our leaders. It's the end is neighbor, no becansem, not even crano. You have to sit down and interrogate your own leaders. Who interrogate people, then people become upset. Oh, Jai, we are disappointed, MPP. Hey, now we are disappointed and can't over power. We are disappointed. And power. You are disappointed with this government. That is why you are calling Ghanaians to come and vote for you so that you can come and lead. So it means that you are also disappointed. But what is will become disappointed in tea? And no one will trap here. Hey, disappointed. Hey, I decided the Shatawale question GTV or guys say that down for be a Facebook bar first. No, so Facebook the only I would like here and no one know. Iti ono osha sia oko Facebook ono okono obi comment as much like because what is it Facebook there ukwa ye like iti ono so kwa or like and watch your comment as say like we need to start having understanding our near maybe understand politicians the role they have to play. Understand, you, the follower, your responsibility. Maybe responsibility as a follower of MPP, as a follower of NDC, I will make sure that my political party called NDC, CPP, PPP, whatever third force, I will interrogate them. I'm not going to make them lazy. It doesn't mean you hate them. And just what time, Sankofa Michel. Sankofa bias of Michel. Timie. And say, what time womo? Unchili womo. And I want time womo. But open ye. And I would say, buy just our time. Ube Jimmy. And now buy bought Abrabobina or Yenny ye now. What's Linton? A just our time. There be. Agree, Michel. You want the best for woman, TME. These are the things you need to understand. We need to make sure, say, oh, say, let's be bold and say it, MPP or whatever. Because for 40 good years, if you put together and also you are happy with what the nation is, and they just say, Wangasano, Sebio, you're crashing. Because maybe our mind no was sisiano. Or you crasini pe and Rebecca say he or she are happy with Ghana. 40 years. Just say be you crasini. Yentimi connected in Sion Pokeke and call various homes. Ajiboho.
in 21st century, you are talking about borehole. When people are going to the Mars, Japan for air thinking about how to go and stay at Mars. Elon Musk, one more thinking about, spaceship between two planets. Connecting water to homes in the villages. There be. Yet you say the easy way, borehole. Obi anfa bucket and nantim consumer no unko sa no onsua bucket no fambre fie latrine, excuse my latrine since the days of a friend is saying the Roman Empire time a wo use latrine and na wo Ghana students use latrine. Now you see, let me tell you something. It's time we need to understand that life is not a game. Abrabono, any game. What you say? What you say? Abrabono, any game. Now they are to chacha. For 40 years, yet the Abrabona to chacha menkophobia wu. Ah, na nyesen komu. Uko kolebu. Your friend is saying, kidney department way. Ye tu mukeke inkofo wu ye. Stories from Asante region. Sometimes ye stories ni bi wow. Otuka every northern part of Ghana. Oba dialysis or daso. Obedu Kumasi no. You see machine no a dialysis machine no. Abreki is broken. Onisika obesa dia come back. Because when Mrs. will come back and a lorry friend won't mean you be some fan back. Because what no ye ebusuan na chichiri sika ne de man say fa kokosa wo yare. And you live in Ghana and you think, say, oh, everything is sweet and beautiful. No. That is why some of us, I speak my mind. Hetty, I greet you. That is why some of us, ye can't imagine. Because obi ntia meka. And your mind no don't. Evans, I greet you. Obi ntia meka. I have seen the two political parties. Anything I say, no, afe na wabemwa. You unnim untiasie. But after 2024 election, NDC back, not 2028, you will come and say, Dr. Ren, why are you because and you man ye no ye cano. Wunu ebe take you 20 years, 30 years, and into the yen jai cano. Tin ye can't say the Bible, because the Bible no ebe indoctrinate with brains, because who no being chere. So as a country, who are rights and also our responsibilities. Ye kwatna sia. MPC for say, when we hear 4x4, adentra. Bibi abeye biano. I see a busa say, in chiremu anything. Nin chiremu anything. Oh, any say ye quite classia, a quine yentino. I see a ma MPC no 4x4. Na bibisa wo, uma mean so quite classia. Ka ben one do what name di quite cranase no. Uma me woba city. Na so wo quite classia. Ka ben busa, we busa. MP, we busa. Political party followers, mabusa mo MPs no. So a crana would you also person will call on a yama 4x4. Say crano angas a means to me kwa. A dear SMS will be trained with the couple. And they will be seen will be. Obi chain will be. Maybe some. Obi chain will be. Obi seen will be. All men were created equal. America for kind man take. Mamumu dear. Yet Ghana Niama, MPP and NDC people they were not created equal. Omiye, demigods. Hey, honorable. Hey, honorable about. Yay. Honorable, hey, honorable, Charlie, hey, Auntie Mansaba, honorable, Auntie Mansaba, no one in a mumfichen, no near you should latrine. Auntie Mansaba, no, Yayani MPS won't come, Yanka searching China won't compare 4x4. Because any by force said GV8. A bimu diomu V8, no, CNC crum. Boy, the youth. What the idea? Oh. John Kuma, you know, the MPs are different. Political party members, you know, you don't expect, are you, as we are talking, you are talking about London. Bernard Pan. As for London, there, when you go outside, no, you get trained. The Jimmy as a minister. As for London, there, hey, why not ask for Ghana, there? Semi Pia Bontinia, semi not trained. Me my foot trainer. Yeah, me an old boy, my foot trainer. They call Boasi, they from Boasi to Kumasi near the Namtakwa, a foot trainer. It means not training, man, not training tiati. You call your village where friend is saying, who needs so Pristia, Takwa side, wo bogo so. TME. And to who there? Yeah, pre bibi papa no, yeah, pre good roads, yeah, pre your friend said development, you know. What they are honorable per V8. It's an album when this for mammy for ya, or me MPs, no, a afo toffee, me nipa. And then the way I say, no, chat video, no, I done in the two, none of twack a no, digit now, no, the twack a it's an idea. Who call Ghana, no, the black person, no, the black woman, no, what done is sex toy. Let me show my bottles. Chinese if one show bottles, a flat. Flat. They don't show bottles. They show brains. They show development. They show creativity. They are improving day by day. What the other man? After toffee. Na I say I said by force or by bia stomach flat. Into unam ni ambo to sa adwa from poma still an so kona kwaye kapo. Yes, I will Sankofa. Jenny Love or Srisa. Look, enya easy o. Enti ene obeko na mame fo ya omo ye MPC instead so omo dwene mmerewafo no na omo di development ni progress ekọ no there be selfie. Ana omo tiwa omo twitwa selfie. I am Abna Grant, I see you. Now, meanwhile, other people are going just when we develop it, when we call woman, and maybe a chain, woman can no crying children, and maybe a chain, not China for no mudi human hair, ni patrimi, no mudi, Chinese for no mudi, dead bodies, no mudi, a community. You tia woman said, Oma corner dear, and woman more than one. Wouldn't now walk or crab bompire so money yenta for. Yes. Undocumented. It me money you two it me terminate back at birth. And you call triplet the anyway. Wait a minute. Of fire coordinator back up. I greet you, senior. China 78. And you call one a triplet. Well, ye de back up. The oba caneno and ye fano. Omo to get away to the bin. They had to sacrifice. They have to be disciplined. How they are to Ghana? Politicians are not disciplined. Your politicians are not disciplined. They just talk. Hey, oh wow, it's beautiful. Now, the idea about me time when we are seeing Ghana near I won't Ghana home. na wan be ko school wo ha na wo ka brofo na iso person wo ka accent tantan to say Kufuor de munjai I saw facts and TB. I saw person wo ye no hey sister, hey brother, die jechimole yala. TME. What mean maybe drink come on and please we school now we call you you call no say what dear no and so you buy ye can English no kwame nkroma bro fu ni bi ye tekre me send ye butu ye r ni l the problem ye nim ye kan ya de ye call ye nim purposeful driven wo dear unam na I know so free if you ni mu bro fu tan bi sa I dear no Frankie Michia. Yem pray papa and mama. Let me be honest with you. Baby, I know we are snake kono. Internet keke krani yesu. Internet keke yesu. Na bu samu se. Ebe ye wo common so e. Ye be ne den. Internet yesu. Yesu anyansa. Internet nsemi ba e culture bi I see you senior. Internet nsemi ba ye. Ye hunu nyansa man common nye say. How are we going to even though we have fiber optics, how are we going to think about satellite? How are we going to think about other ways and means? Internet, we are not even driving the conversation into a solution base to get solution out of it. You see, necessity is what? The mother of what? Inventions. The necessity, no. Ye won tire yan si esua nyansa no afa ni ye beka che say MPP problem NDC problem na wo de woni mu ana mama de so anya hwe kai ono no so ye odwanfu o wa Kufuor ado kai forget Ghana no kra nye yi enso sorry akọ kwesiada ene kwesiada okọ aso akọ mpa Yesu Kristo ochina mi kwadwomu a mi simalata dwomu a ma ye ntome nioma Ghana na nye yi no na emeto nioma Chemelele Ghana no enye ye why na beto nioma no media me ko heaven media me ko heaven rabakato sebreka randerebe na ade ba kokura me mpe we Christopher no so mo bompa ya no mamunem no manim yes I na mo bompa na sebio obi yim from abon in the fam hwini mu ana na ma ye adan Christopher adan no contingency plan. The conversation where I say a solution based, maybe. Because I smart a suffer for. Say Kufuor time na insion to akosombo insion to ngu akosombo nkofo ko bompai. And see na internet de no you see a punase no problem bi aban ye besma pastors fo amomako epono so akobompa ya na say hey bonsu hey fiber optics no memfa wo sinka hey karababa ye mompa ye be kopo no so akobompa ya na because here dey bibia ye mpa ibo as a nation your priorities are getting it wrong. And everybody is confused. So the time to pray, the time to work, time to pray for the Ghanaian. Now, one Bible you did a meko. You didn't Bible you did a bro. Or saying, son, no, I need you, man. Indeed. It will be a professional man for person. The easy way to be rich in Africa, go into a friend is a pastoral, become a pastor, open a church, establish a church, become a politician, PP, pastors and politicians. That's it. The easy way to make money in Africa. Two P's. become a pastor, become a politician. Because once you become, the reasoning, it ceases. The followers will help you. But a chrono you will aspire to be. A chrono would be hearing a woman air ban. I was woman dear, Sebio, woman do woman to enya oh Yatiasia, me Yatiasia, enya Senepa good day, Senepa a good day, just say enya, you Yatiasia. But who yes, he cannot open Sikadia would be established, who crony, you know, who bad dear was you. O didn't turn, O ban Wabajisca, Unyabua, Unyodry. Maybe Permassa by Jimsica. Maybe so. Permassa by Jimsica. And Uncle Ford dear, and yet Chiwa dear, we don't like it. We don't, and so you don't like it. I dear Chi, what's a line out in the Chromu Papa Jayarisa? Why can you in Juma? Kwabena se o makodupu no so mo bompa yo ye kwabena and one can tell me. What do you say? Oh, where you watch you and so pastors no. Duncan Williams money Daggy Ward Mills mono. One more Mako schools to America, ni UK, ni France, ni Germany. Sam George MP ko jina America. Wasi enyo wonji ntum. Wako jina America wo madam for no and we twa swag Times Square we twa picture MP. Yeah, MP so wonji ntum wo enso wako jina America Times Square. What's up, man? These people are just hypocrite. They are confused. That is why we want to provoke your thought to reason, to understand. Say, one man who say be ya, one more ya di on mine a japadia na show woman son. One more ya di on mine a japadia roots me that say. One more ya di on mine a japadia show woman son. We should not go and sleep. Into your two abang we can say you could train for 4 years. Because within 4 years, no, a month for to me. Within 4 years, no, a month for business a collapse. So the moment I over to abadiama ajua, over to abadiama mensa, SNM, Ejeno, making sure say they work to your vote. They work. Omanya Jumanua, open your mouth and speak. That is why Black Mukubi, ni grandfather Kwame Nkrumah. Woman said black man is capable of managing his or her own affairs, because they believe say yes, the obroni to me and you bet me aye. But so obroni to me and you bet me aye. Ejina yenwa ye chitafo no ye de japade a champagne for nensano. Yen yes ye make up sure they will be accountable for your vote, no. And then me know kasa onim say Bank of Ghana $4 billion aira. Enye cedi so dollars. Yes, you call IMF. Sikasa ne yakwa akwaji. Yakwaji 3.5. Bank of Ghana said $4 billion aira. Omuni baby ewo. Awo tewo. Ana we eyezu eyeza. MFA meow. Kukurudu. Eshi rado. 4 billion akodi obi botum. They be a me catch them say MPP for we billionaires are mo feel say me boa. Because what you want na we e shi meow. Kukurudu. E shi rado. Let me tell you something. Until we rise up and demand that our country should be fixed now, the politician will keep flying to UK, Germany for medical checks. And you will still remain poorer. But don't make a mistake and come and tell me, say, politicians don't miss Kadadao. Don't ever make that mistake. Sikano munyayeno. Omaino esika. ɔman no agyapadeɛ ɔman no ɛna mmom nyɛ sika. Years ago, I was having a conversation with Stephen Appiah. No, that time Italy. Stephen so the Teshi boy. I'm sure Charlie me. You know, okay, Charlie. Ghana, tell Unalete, is it going to be a better country? Or why is it that you worry yourself anytime Ghana call you, you dey go? You know what Steve Sinavia tell me? In those days, he'll call me Papanzima. Say Papanzima. Ole Ghana. Any day they will call me. Even if I sleep, I will wake up and go. Because if Ghana make me who I am. Without Ghana, there's no Stephen Appiah. So me, everything is Ghana. My heart, I breathe my everything, and it's true too. Everything is Ghana. That be why for in house, he have a special room called Ghana room. That be where they go do in meditation before you go anytime, whether home or abroad. Those days in room, one room is Ghana. Everything the room is painted Ghana. They meditate because he realizes Ghana, and Ghana konyi Sounds so na Ghana wo politician na wonu so wo sika no konyi obi a. Akufo-Addo ne nam wa no ofo second class ne the first class ibu anu wo try economy a okoba UK no. No ni bodyguard sa wo. Ghana obeye president and ya born ho ba. Ene ye hwe no. Enti so obenya sika men kotena ba bi nka nkyere wo ho se. We sikeni na wo ni sika dada da bi. Zan. Agenda bi a yedi tumutrim. Ghana ne man ne kwan no ma de be ye nipa. Ghana when you will be. But we were Japadian. We interest anyway ni endi actually. And until no way you were to religion. Where you were to a year friend is saying, and you may be a wound here. Because on himself, why didn't started back? Now, when you deep politics next year, you will start asking him to be accountable to a Japadian. Yet the Omoko IMF, one can say, a Kufadi, a Kojilo, na me a Kufadu. A Kufadu Kojilo, no, ka IMF for Bonasun, Kadeo Yetian, Kobabana Kwadani pancake, why a flat. But all call IMF, no, or say they, or so or the woo enemy, ye ding, and what they call IMF. All call IMF, no, or see me the Ghana dean, call IMF, in the Ghana, no. Umami tie krasia ni din ka ho upapa bi tie krasia ni din ka ho una na bi tie kra ni din ka ho. That is why you have to be bold and speak. Awo to na hu Akufo-Addo so enyame akwa we tietia we me kra me onya hwe me o so we tietia me nya ofa chem. Because Peter kra no a pork no a tietia. A Christian Churchill, no she tietia. But yaso so almost so the point they say yaso so almost so. TME President Tibia obetu kwan bia no wo kwa or the wudin e kokko or the wudin ene tu kwan. What you say? President Tibia betu kwan a or kwa or the wudin ene ekko. Enti efri na ekko me ni wo mienu no. Yanti ase. Okwa or the 35 million Ghanaians di na ekko no akosensan loan. Na ni nua Ken Ofuyata. Sorry. Ken no agene samba. Nti ekoji 3.5 billion na. One only 10% of 3.5 billion. 350 million US dollars. Waji ashe ni bottom. Sikano ya me no wodiano. What ni nua ba ko nko a o ye nua ba ko a no ye fa ne kanofu yata. Wono nko agye 10%. Ebe there na wenya good roads. No we asemo. What do you say? So these are the things. San yoma we na me ne umie no. Ese ma ya adwene emu bie. But yet we'll be defending political parties. We'll be defending politicians. Yemu bi no. Yantwa anka se Akufo-Addo ko opposition na ne beka no ho asem o. Yemu bi no. Yantwa anka se Akufo-Addo ko opposition na ne be demonstration o. Yemu bi no. Yantwa yo black moko bi mu nyina no. They left all their businesses. All their important schedules. And then they came to join the demonstration. Unsay wo mo. Unya nipa nsay wo mo. Atimi ni umi no. Yakwa yese. Yakwa yese at the end of the day no. Yeah, the adwenia ne se at the end of the day no. Ye nyina no sebio ye party ba power, ye party ba power. What you say? Ye party nso no. Oba power nsɛmhunu ne nsɛmfo nko ano wɔyɛ. That is why I say you start near kasa. Heaven open sa woko wate ase. But tomatoes no ye kenofu yata eno the taxes beba. Na ama tomato bo no aye din. Ansa na beko heaven so say wonom pepper soup. Owu no kra no mpese obewu. Umpese obewu. Unso pese woko heaven. The prices of food, the commodities no on the market no, it is determined by the finance minister. What is what? It is an inshishaya and shishafunwa or mobile uko bobusiana or the aquaco dija. Quaco bobusiana or the chop money. They said your gun and you bay chop money. This year cobobusian free IMF war. This year co World Bank war. This year co sebio sa trumu for na yesi empe war mono. This year call money akojibosiabo. Ghana need it. Giddy defending religion. And so when you see come free Pentecost on Fabes, MSO Ghana's economy obedjani. Catch the Pentecost for some for music and brand and fambe embassy chill my Ghana. Obi no be offering. These are the things we have to understand. In as much as you love your NDC, you love your MPP, it's time you become clever like the Democrats and Republicans in America. It's time that you become like the conservatives and the Labour people in the UK. Conservative, the same conservative for the Babeka. Omun China Labour grandma. By the way, you be defending. A crime Akufo-Addo was saying. And then Usha Akufo-Addo, he has carpeted Ghana with shame, with disgrace, no honor, no respect. Listen to what the Burkina Faso Foneka, the Burkina Faso Ika. A country like Ghana no more respected, and then Akufo-Addo we guye ni mase. Our Charlie for ni mani grand friend for no we guye ni mase. He has carpeted Ghana with shame. We share a council of state, whatever. Now, no good Ghana for any mass. TME. These are some of the things we need to understand. So umpese ubeko US akobo bosia. Umpese ubeko Iraq akobo bosia. Sheshe wusi kasem yisu ye. Because one sheshe ni ya, others will come and dictate for you in your own backyard. Because who needs hard to me, you know? What tongue when you what tongue will birthright? What tongue sebio when yan sani wunimu dear? This is what the political party MPP led by Kufuor Adwaye Ghana. Tia soyano pa. E krona etimono. Ye chapadia na ye wono. Entimi hwe yen. It look at how our mothers have become. Look at how our grandparents have become. Ye tomatoes no ene ide ye se enye de nti ye ko Niger ne akoto tomato. Ye maize ye see empe. Ghana maize are very sweet, very nutritious no. Ghana ni no so empe because the politician ni no and so called crafty krobi so no de ba no nya ne 10% into empe so be develop krono deliberately. Tukwa wamukwa kra emon fra brochireba all because they want their 10%. One tell and I won't blow. Certain things we have to use about 6 months. Project to be a corona yetimono. I say 6 months. You use near finish it. Wombe use 5 years, 10 years near finish it. China flat nipa 20-something thousand and a flat. Ghana flat ben Ghana nipa 20-something thousand etim. Only just 8 months and you see. And so you see Afari Hospital we. You see a friend is saying hospitals papa we. Nabiana in fichrechi 419 bachere and your tan be and ye diama Ghana ni because you won't Ghana ni say or ya tantan de. You won't Ghana ni ma me say or ya tantan de. Tina me see paying for you crasse for. School dying, ye see school dying. I say nkurane ko nkuko boom. I said, "Don't go a young cuckoo boom." I said, "Don't go slave dungeon mu." She the way and puman yeah. Bones I say phone no be. I see a quack 2 pound no school go. She pan. I said, "Would you ship Ghana school quadano? Womu diet? Would you want Casasha Sana about Echo School USA Honor? Obano T UK, France, Germany, San Australia, Canada, China for San Omoko classroom so Japan classroom. The child will love to go to school the next day. Yeah, the other day I said phone, no, I said phone, nobody cares, nobody wants to put a standard on it to say, no, this is the one of my classmates is a big time contractor in Ghana, bone tax. Abane catch and so on your school, no catch Abane say, look, that particular school I hope I say missing, me misses our school, you know. Orion will see fine school. Ha, abani buafu, adaya budget ni where they buy no, and a school and say, hey, please. Momo man, I'm go school. I'm in Germany classroom, papa. Windows, papa. And from my father, but Ghana no corner question. Just say, you call them the future leaders. The future belongs to them, and you treat them like this. Yankotia, ya penso ya bre ya wi nka where the be free menu aba na yanso nyankopon da ase akatama no would you share dino and I see block be and I see dime go and see the kind of buildings I see ventilation papa bi amponi. And Quadano Kura, Echo Sukua, Sebio, this woman cassa swap bucket, a woman tiso no mako chiako pensio. Let's be honest. Who are you fe? Who tell you as a woman school in Quadano school now fe? Who to me co school say, wow. I want to have Modiamo, Mukoya, ya Mukomeba, Mukoya, funerals, and in your manua, Ukose Muko schools, Demona Mukoya, Ghana, who I moko. Just say nothing that would just inspire the children and say, let's go to this particular school. Oh, sorry, Anopa. Timba, Utimi ko Ghana, ko Menoka say, ko Eastern region. Eastern region is the richest region in Ghana in terms of natural resources. Natural resources, what Eastern region, other regions, let us not even touch it. Eastern region alone can feed Ghana, take care of Ghana. Ko Eastern region, omu gold. Ko Eastern region, omu diamond. Ko Eastern region, omu timber. Eastern region, BBA, enemy no say a month for Shakwayanim, China for chat timber, and the co krum, ye chow rosewood, ye the co krum. Not Ghana, any no only Eastern region, or classroom, or the Nakonia free fee, mammy, a year kitchen stool, and would be free fee or their school. We are no sa tam, no sa de aba child labor no, school for no teachers for no, Ghana education for no child labor no. Child labor is not good. Let us teach child labor. The disadvantage. Oh, it's ready. Elvis, I agree to you. Oh, child labor no, oh, jen was school. Mama Korana sorry na pa o ba suku a enu nti na akwara ne mama ka so nko suku a Kofi go to school o say Razab go to school nam and the buafu because of the swas too anante ne na ho bebo mfutro onya nsuo papa bi nom owi a wakwa akotena classroom wa pon no a wa bre no a nani kum esaso say Yaba, carry your chair and go home. And dang. One fine qua. We smoke a slipper baba betnaso. Ombe trap doggy, kitchen stool. Chichane baba bought doggy war. And we live in a society like this. We live in a country like this. As if see any human beings. As if see any nipa. As if sebio yempri bibi papa ma yenkofo no omo tikroni. We live in a country where gold, diamond, bauxite. Yeah, can you say pa and can you say ko bi otina UK Ireland so insuo twane wahia ade asampa wo ade ewia just say ebo 4 p.m. na ade asa ewia mbo enso wo solar panel wo solar panel wo power eye ni fie wo ewia ne timi bossa adan young painful Jimmy to the extent say they are not even thinking say come on, why are we cutting the timber to America to China and other countries? America come the because timber by UK sir. Nan kwada form. Onya aboa. Na president eko ekrasia na wafane chair. No, they abet tena nkofum na nebo kenkenka na nebo kenkenka no abet tena ni manfo ni mu no no what na kwanya ba because ni manfo no hu ye fin ni manfo no hu kankan enti won ni manfo nkwanya a wo de wo to tena so no akufa do mfa ne to tena so wo betena brochira akwanya bro ni tena so enkwada tena so Mobruhu for tenaso, yeah, the amount of what tenaso. No, yes, this is nice. This wood is it's beautiful. Oh, my queen nephew, a timber no a mutual free Ghana, and on the Ayakunyana Wotisu. Let's start to reason, open our minds, open our brains, and let's start to think as human beings. And let's start doing things a bit me aboye. Let us empower ourselves with wisdom. What you say? Yeah, empower you with wisdom. Because like I said, life is never a game. Abrabone nyagodo. Now what have to chacha? What you say? Abrabone is very serious. So you don't play with life. But our politicians play with our lives. Tell me which politician. Tell me one politician. And then I will develop Kura. What do they make abrochri? It means that you don't even believe in a corona will develop. No? Say because if you believe in a corona, everything will, everybody with all your families should live in the country. Thank you, citizen. Life is a race. So we catch us. Oh, hey, life is not a race. Slap the person and tell the person to give you 100 quid. That is why we have human race. Life is a race. Don't let anybody lie you. Let nobody lie you. And Benjamin, does it even make sense to give about 95% of our natural resources to outsiders and getting between 3 to 5%? I mean, it's complete madness. You can also call WhatsApp line. WhatsApp line. For WhatsApp line, you can also call near Bonnie 10. Sundays hot special. What you say? Nyansano. Ebana ye juma. Ebana ye juma. We NDC. We MPP. Ni obana bedi matem kra. Nyansano mo ye juma. Because ya check. Ajana 1, Ajana 2. Didi agro. 40 years still 40 years. He too good. Our Anglo Gold Ashanti. 1889 as I send you too good Anglo Gold Ashanti. And so a bit to a boise. Only gold crowd to impetia. Only be crowd to come. Just walk. Oh, hey, Brazilian gold chain. Hey, Dubai chain. Life is not a game. Now you have to understand these things. And then one of the things I am this week. Copy timer. Call heaven now. Write this down. Trotto. Know this. Teach your children this till the day they will die. It's very important. The black man doesn't know this. Many of our people don't know it. Many of our leaders don't know. And I want you to know it. What is it? Know that consequences are more important than decision. Write it down. Know this to the day you die. Know this. Thank you. Know this till the day you die. Teach your children, teach your wife, teach your father, teach your girlfriend, teach your fiko, get. Teach them till the day they will die. Teach your chiefs, your queen mothers, your chiefs who do not reason. Teach them. Consequences is more important than decision. I will explain it to you. You see, we don't think about the consequences. And until you chat, the lithium, the mabroni, near 5%, near boy your own same. You need. Yes, say yes, you. All because we want small gold. Jenim. Tomato, tomato, I want for sourcing gold. Tomatoes, idea. I want for so be bracing gold. Yes, uni. One say as you. But yes, you can 10. Adia chan, yes, obey tomatoes are there. Obey stew, obey soup. It's other than I was searching for gold. When your land can give you tomatoes, pepper, onions, anka, fruits, and vegetables. Baby. Because we don't know the consequences. So our leaders just take any decision anyhow. And they are taking it anyhow because the gatekeepers of our natural resources. we've become so timid and we've allowed them to do anything, all because we want to go to heaven. But let me ask you, you learned the Bible and it told you about Sepa baby woko baby, Uja Bako Omane, Sikase 5, Bako Mani Miensa, Bako Mani Bako. You went to me and she ye any day, ye different in sem. Into heaven no crana wokan. Send no crabby wumua, heaven no crown could be. Because God now or mine Ghana the Mao. Asasina Yanko the Mao says ye were Ghana no. Nothing yam for so na for show krumu for no. Went to me and she ye. What a dynamics nasi. And into China need to me about krum. No abe say would you know abe G. Because won't me she ye. Na sanka won't me she ye. Kabe to me a G will be there. Abrabo aye boy. Only the wise will excel. Only the strong will survive. The foolish ones will continuously, they will die. They will become slaves for people. They will serve people. Oh, sorry. Oh. Wow, Safrebi. Why? Safrebi. We need to understand these things. And it's very, very important. You see a quakoda. 4 years, no phobia, and a period. No, the scanners about good UK, France, Germany, Australia, Canada. Now, Wamomba air boil it. No, the Scottish basement. Oscar Galloway, Nigerian. Oh, yes, he can be free. Nigeria, no, UK. The Basoriano pa. Adia san, no, night club. Nasi cannot to egu because basement, no. Heat never. And says he can. Just so you be because cannot be from Coban. Young fat corner. Hello, Open Albert. Hello, sir. Yamakwaba.
Yeah, this is doctor.
Nyamia Dumo na we.
Nyamia
Yo, yet you.
Ja, usho ni neja. Me tie bi wo. Ye mpani for medical catchem say. Omo ye nkwala nkrasefo. Akwala wodu anima unimu nyansa. Oye enoma anyhow. Krasi ni wodu anima nani mie. Nti onima de efe. Sana Ghana for mpani for normal ye. Omo ye nkwala nkrasefo. What you say? Now, Mammy Cassim back when you say,
yo,
the most powerful tool, will be agriculture. Yeah, Master, agree Kenya to get to our assassin.
Oh, Kennedy sent crassive for the quite Greek. Kennedy sent crassive for.
Yeah, Mammy Cassim. So, you say, the Nippia better assassin way so that billions of years. There wasn't any invention, but they were able to live for over 1,000 years.
Yeah.
It being 100 years, 200 years. Okay. Adia profusro viasi. Only say young blacks, especially in Ghana. Yet the Yahoo Kosewa, you bet you on so. I agree. Now, Abrofono, I said that I downplay agree. And no matter hype your natural resources.
Meanwhile, so the Minoka says to Bill Gates when I'm not to seedlings and no more keep seedlings.
Yeah. Abrofuni any person to air, but when a secret war, also I have for natural resources and no downplay seedlings. But what could switch and what DTM take over?
Sape.
And now, natural resources now, what happened also no? When you dear, it was about normal 95%.
Hey.
No afa 5.
Hmm.
Yeah, doctor me ka samba kwachi mo. Ye nyina ye gusu ye to no me bi. Me. O ma me ben Ghana kunya na. Akunya kese na wo. Ye natural resources no de ye nko ho. Ye betena so. Agrek na abrofo no atarget ye seedlings na o mu taking over no. And I may be protect. Na me develop. Enti me no o ma me ban Ghana akunya. Ye da bia me ka chen ko for say fashion bi ma wiase because natural resources no me ma muntu. And agrek no so ne beti mo. And na me ba be yi. Na me dia aponka mo abrofo no. That's my agenda. When you know you ma me ka sam chiro. Koko mu ubenya best scientists every. Unya adua mu ubenya best economists every. Waburo mu ubenya best engineer every. What you say? Ukofi mu ubenya best road e wasasi so. Ujene mu ubenya best internet e wo wiase. Enti adenti na nipa tuntum adina ye nipa ne ye betre wiase create ye no. Mommy and to your poor, nay, and default to the nature and the Mayan. No, normal, you have rough in Yanano, yet this kind of auto. And this ultimate default to go. Nasagani, go away, that is a 500 metric tons. What the cover 10 million metric tons. Now, school process here. Which may have $300 billion. The Paju, a papa not in Magan.
Baby.
Just like what I said, my African leader said, and two minutes I need the most powerful to a warrior.
Francis said Bill Gates has bought 50% of a farmlands in the US. I didn't try because I agree no food shortage.
I can idea we are seeing human Nipabiao. The person in the Yanni Pan in the Bay. And it's all don't concentrate to agree. Maybe Saka a crops here, you was seedlings baby, and Yan Nakasiakas in commercial quantity in the export to be the other countries near processing here. And you might be not in create to a Ghana menu.
Unim say of Albert, Unim say COVID-19 ibe na me say. Ye bo modern ya tim a year and new masun ye de koma minuanum Ghana phobia ye wo krom ha. Ana ye de adwene tu mo just atam say ye nyina yetitifie. Ana yede ya adwene kabo mu se ene tintim nkrata about agreki nsem ya eye procedures bi obetumi afa so ene eye systems bi aban betumi afa so no ahya ase no implement ene yede ekoma kenoforiata ne aban ne mpemfo ebi se omba implement so mo implement na msi ede akra de yeti kro no mu asabio Ghana Armed Forces wo mu nkokon da ye wasase nyantam wo ho ede na chi esi yen kwan se ye bema Ghana Armed Forces for ado afuo no mo de eye no bai na ahwe all the schools e wo Ghana
and say important
and so ye important
but obroni no so na ono what the invention about so na mukromuto to seedlings ni fru na nya de eye powerful obroni body ye and na we de nyankopon wa ye Ghana yen sase no what the table baby or cross one ma would no area see ye area the crossing your job be you by one ma crop when the would your hopa ye pa what the mama Ghana for things say o man you be concentrate to agree near in commercial farming near the develop Ghana no yet invention na yen tiase na se yen hu nim de na here on say internet service here a break se Ghana enipa egumu no tie nyina ya dwuma pie ene edi adwini ya dwuma ense se MPP ye to abamo yene na vice president o campaign won ho say ombo ma fiti ni nyina no
onu no say yes
so many o maybe ya dwuma bia when I supposed to vice president and you say if you no 2024 ye to abadema no pastor Ghana for kwa to abadema
Ghana for ne omuto aba mo mpa de na esi achi omu nyina na omuto aba ne mo nso pa ye omu ho adwuma o eh
then when you na say omu mi na be receive consent say Ghana kro no the person me gusa say ye run two party state system and I say ye run multi party state system because you were listening here o you take Kofi Granting mu bi anka o but MPP ni NDC omu ye omu campaign
na wo
Kofi Grant no no kotena onua FM a Captain Smart amman a big platform so kotena wa no hey Captain sir hey oh hey onu obi obeso be di president kra wonim ne ma ekoso hey oh ye kro we die hey ka solutions na fa twen manfo na koma na mpofo entimi mbra no me support wo campaign no Kofi Grant nya chance no kotena onua FM ne e ka asema hey Captain yeah we dey kwa uni si ade engine eye kwa pim ni si ade engine enyi hey
yeah mami ka
Albert ye na face for mama open
yeah bo mpa ye say nyame be ya nyame ya aduma we dey message that from
yo
na me ni waiting ko bi
why yo mate ye that's
we dey be am from we so me that's ba so mam kwa makasa
yo ye that's
men kan wo platform is mo bi antina o ma kwa address o mi ye eye ya wo the phone ma catch
yo mate ye that's
yo okay
Abushan bomodi ana frɛ obi a wo ya ma platform na Captain o say na obi a wo ya ma platform kama papa we nya chance na wokɔ a ye yanko na entie eye adwoa ye mo akɔ aba yo
the same side chicken again
yo ye tio
Ghana for omonte say the we are CC konase it's to say Okumbi is like a war, psychological war.
Yeah.
And I'm paying for no, meaning whether they understand it or not. No, almost for acquiring the money for themselves. No, it will save them. Whatever they put, Sikano Mubajo Mudibeko. Say, Omo healthy food and near. It's a wound nearby, and you mean no one a hair for none of say wood up. That's what they don't get. You know, none be wabum. Insurance assassin or more say no. So if the chemical sifts through the soil, no, near your drain, near chemicals in your no, dear brain. Almost your general to be dear, almost to be woody. And no one drain, almost because they have the money, they all life, is better, a better chain, or more here for no money. And the chromo, OPI because of here, Emma watching and yet Mantino. We hear Emma who na maudi who and Emiasi. We hear a debia a de bonny, but because him collaborate, ya trains was sorry, they must say. Yes, sir, Ubo him now I could there were a friend say heaven. And nothing almost worry. Yeah, doctor, if that's not the case, and Kayatinia time when this free, God knows how long, these two parties, but still you will get people to come and defend these two parties. Me see the biana me kontoka, the biana me argue. And sometimes no, I just don't want to go, I stay away from the Rebecca politics once because when I go there, I'm just say this lady there, she's a politician. And I'm saying, I said, which party do you belong? And I say Ghana. And they keep asking, if you're Ghanaian. I said that I'm fighting for Mother Ghana and not NPP or NDC. Nobody cares about Mother Ghana. Omunina yisikasam, omunina antias say. Your friend is saying, a bro na yachino, doctor, a bro be a debia me pepper auntie. Debia me, I tell my mom, will be called my catch me, mammy so on to. My mammy to me, the catch me say, a bro seeds no. Omun need the organic ones, maybe it's hard to find them. A bro seeds are my grandmother had farmer. Ube konwa no diana diana, and also you don't have, they can't have the organic ones, but the yellow ones now. Your friend is saying, GMO diana, they are real mono. I say, I was saying no moto. It is hard to find these things. Mr. Common a bro yes. A bro in Chiriake. Want me not a bro, more be dear bra, ya fit to that no. It's apparently more be that no. A bimo this year, a cacrabi no this year, no more jojo and a cacranca. Apparently, if you get me a fire, you find out say you'll be arrested.
Hey,
for having
and I won't catch them that.
I'm telling you, doctor. I'm telling you. Yes, if you the organic ones, no, you'll be arrested. Apparently, Betty. Send it saying, "What's the cotton poison?" My say the whole Korean D. Says the public just cano. Says Sicano at you, Mutia, Master of Robert Naswa. Omo Jine send it pebium. Omo Jine send it pebium. Mr. Jebefa will be a Unisika Hubiano, they would also experience the same. Why your school, Pastor Basa, none of the MP's children go to school in Ghana. I know even if they do, they go to the schools like TIS, GIS, those highway, and then the university their kids go to is what's it called? Ashesi. The one in what's it called?
Yeah, Ashesi University, yeah.
That's where their kids go to. It is a pastors almost say you will be so education minister. I didn't any bank mainstream education. You can't Ghana for still these two parties. We will have to continue to speak every day, allow people to call in. We will speak every day for people to understand that these two parties are only a disaster for Ghana. Ghana is a crime scene. Ghana, there's nothing good to write home about. You know, we set away when we go there, we feel at home. The atmosphere, everything, we feel at home. But it's not safe for people to be there. Yeah, you're crazy, but we should majority of the people now. Oh my yeah, Master Sing, Polano Modana, Nipena, Yedipaponifo, Pia Danny Bayfo. They just so because you can't much too much, or they are going through so much, you know. Which can yawa. And the man that we create a woman for criminals. And Colana say, a confono muja, and yes, be a penny so mobile, and Colay Sharia no more bomb, Samuko Kubu. But there are no jobs for them. Only hope they and all they see is in the park craving or they are flaunting or is always on social media. They see all that and they also would like to enjoy. I'm not condoning what they are doing, but if you breed what they are doing is breeding criminals in the country. And to be catching Ghana for Matthias, they say, and these NPP, both of them should not even, they shouldn't give them chance at all. They should not give them chance. Anything at all but NDC and NPP. They should try. We are saying the OT, we are saying life, said the OC can, life is war. I hear war, the war we are saying. Won't try before, won't try these two for so long. And now you can try something else. Whatever it is, nothing would not be worse than what the two has done to the country. And that's the little bit I want to add to it. Sure. Ghana for avoid these two parties. Anything else but NDC and MPP. Thank you very much, Dr. Ryan, for giving me some time.
That's it. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Also, but to me, afraid. Oh, na eja ya bon komo because on my send the via mekano. And you need papa could yaw. You know, phone so na. Hello.
Doc.
Yes. Awesome. I don't know about your way.
Boko. I had
oh, good.
I need you show no papa na me free California.
Na ye.
Yeah, Ukromo de na micro Imperial College.
Oh, good. Oh, nice.
Minimum papa.
Good.
So Eddie. 27 years ago, my best friend, me catch him or talk about technocrats, Kumasi to Accra Road. And me catch him and say, "Whoa, me know you never back or crack. No more that's so you Kumasi to Accra Road." That was back 27 years ago.
What? You don't mean it?
Oh yeah. That was 27 years ago. Menene Kasada, me catch him and say, "I will bet you again." The microphone you know to still. You don't walk across so no more so you come to Accra Road. The reasons are simple. You know, maybe this Canada. Yana adding on the abruti. Now share the air cost. Now share the Ubit in Ayama or mine. Now has a Emprewa. Not any iodine. I think say only in a mobile modern, but religion. Papa. I mean, Nimo Mija historical on 11 years. And normally being so my I mean, you think about it, you can't the story of Joseph or Koye in charge of Ediane. These people lived on the desert, and back then they had silos to store Ediane. This is pre-Jesus time. how come say and to me and store Ediane?
Kwame Nkrumah silo say what a friend is saying a assignment when you know yes and could be the industrial hub no and they quite silos in a crowd. Hey,
Doka Araho, Ote Hona, O share, yeah, no, Hana already a koyanim, na Odisha Kruma, ye, but Nipana Casano, said the Moka, Nipana best or say, no, Tata also, Ota Kufuan, Ota Mahama, the entire will be a crow ye, crow ye. Because I see to say sanitation, Ujai Ghana sanitation man, I can engineer this within 5 to 7 years. We can do this. Put the approach now here. Okay, will be in also who you did it. I didn't know Mebwa. They will not let you. They won't let you. Assembly other hard, but over there, Araho, Obi can't joke about Chinese near or herbal medicine. Joton Nipa brains.
Yeah.
And Obi so Kotobi. You was on a Japanese brain or say $5. Yes, Bruni brain or say $20. Bibini brain or say $1,000. Yes, they also black man brain fresh. Black man don't use his brain. Black man brain fresh.
It's funny, but it's the reality.
It is the reality, and I mean, I remember back in the days there were Bala. This
Michem Bala.
Yeah. Namini Joku and Okachre me say Momo pay Krumu Haba. Mopa ye be 2 near their mama. Na ye to come krum 5 years time the wa hanyina mo be say no mo be pese mo be sa ba mo krum mo be ba ni ato wo tete ye ba mo me wura mu bi.
How sad.
From everything you know, is this true or not?
Oh, it's true.
But I think the message is filtering through. I mean, obi abuse na person when it na be man abuse they're not going to stop abusing you.
Exactly.
Yeah, but more my papa, I think it's filtering through to hit critical mass and said the religion because me as I stop when I know with the phone. What I know my anti-prophet, maybe Ghana, my anti-prophet. But and the titles I can see don't touch the anointed. Me you say Israel for Yankopon nim wo mo ye bibia no entokwasi omo so a omo ngo bompa ye o omo twa omo tu omo dia akoko
na ene kra no Israel no kra ye ka no enye the modern day Israel na ewo ho enye eno no tete Israel na enye baby a Israel na ewo no da bi o it is because we call Israel kofa boba we call a different place because our Israel no more fight say sa baby a omo tu free no original place na afi no omo pe baby papa bi aba betna eja wo ne Palestinian for and so Ghana ni no edwene say sa Israel tete de no ana
yeah the real right trim dodo. I mean I tell this story all the time. Now me work class 6 me work class 4 yeah class 6 for bobo and one of the mates Akwe only the school bully cost but this guy always also they were a drama kotokofo. It also your for them who says yeah and ochichiri ade bi ma be shame boto. I mean
I remember the story you told me some time ago but also
also measure 4 goals in classes for nani come me say from form why they na nyejuma also Ibra na me be also her any say who know we are on my horse and
Obi format ni bi
hopefully no ebe ye na empanifo no so omasesa omagine ne omo suban kakra na ya na eden de said amam enibie ba na yɛhwɛsa amanfo bi nso a ɔmaduane mbɛgu yɛ so indonim ne ho ahwan na yɛmankani ne bɔɔdeɛ ne bankye ne bayerɛ a yɛ nananom adiɛ nyini no sɛ yɛgya idio
wonim sɛ conflicts aborɔfoɔ mu nyɛ obibi kwa you see America for conflicts no the introduction of conflicts no was because they realized that at a certain stage in the history of America now the youth normal testosterone no was very high. So they were having a lot of issues and teenage pregnancies. So then they introduced the conflicts to slow down the testosterone of the male and Quarano. So that was the reason why conflicts was introduced to slow down because they realized that no, Charlie. And they brought the conflict system just to the obroni the BB keke but conflicts secondary school that about for Adriane me was so poison and
no new idea man of me base minene kasa me manokra the rice ne indonim peno mudi alam se asem ya wo ka ho ye asem ya reho pa o se reho sen
indomie no
ye wo defense minister wo kroma ye wo national security minister ye wo trade minister food insecurity a national security problem food insecurity a national security problem so many Chinese food be in the ejima. Only so that Chinese food no omo de America for omo pe aduane de ewu. Korea for aduane and Chinese for ne pe. Eye moko any
spices, sauces,
tomatoes. Anwani. So here we are the Indomie back and on ye the Jaya Bayre the Jaya Mankani the
Jaya Indomie a flour some flour.
But what do you hear, doc? Say, free answer and free or mukromo bedri honor. Ye tuya for labor, ye tuya for shipping, ye tuya for BBA, and I so addictive. So now, Yanya acquire the taste for it. Ye pay for the economy to be strong, but what is it doing to us at the risk of your DNA? So right now, say BBS ship will be entering Kobe, na 2-3 months. Indonim and Magana. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Oh, dear, Traho Amobia foisted or no Nediane on pass. Now, my jai, ye. So, there is no longer interest. Our way of life is eroding. And I mean, food insecurity is a national security thing. I don't know
now, while you call for your from national security expertise, it was handing my way. Woman and even is a COVID-19 by your troll, a friend is a proposals, your man, and your mabby minister, any president, a quiet befaswa, you better see any day the Ghana Armed Forces no are caught into a year large scale farming. What you see, because everything I Ghana near Kwadani, and I bet than foreign taste. So our children are known to foreign taste.
Yeah. No supply chain no ekatia ebe.
Yeah, anya biane sa internet ya be ya man for ye lasu mususu. And the medicine I free e free abrochire be hwede enura ye de breye. What do you share a year a friend is a sanitary pads if a free but it mean one so cry the kwadu the stem no and stem no and you could do a dua no ankasa and the yes I knew my winning.
And some near thing I have my home, but I mean Look at Turkey, how for every Germany. I mean, back then in those days when low travel by, and I remember Stansted. I mean, Hamburg, not because of the media abroad. So I drive to Stansted, just jump into a plane, go Air Lingus those days, and it'll just drop me on another military airfield or Hamburg. Just it was that easy to get out and about and to see what is going on. Messiah more about Ghana, being outside of Ghana than I lived in Ghana.
Na denti na ye krom ha sei no soja no ubefe mu a ye do kwa kotena Germany ye do kwa share Germany na wasua the system no because on say German kro no ankasa no amanfrafo no dawson Turkey fo no gumu Polish fo no gumu omo de amanfrafo no Kurdish fo yi gumu it you learn about the system no ankasa we are need to Estonia we are na side back to UK no ba ni na me re mu a the way mu a training you your mindset no ankasa sane tie no but you could there oh
I don't just Ghana for abrochre bebre yenwene MPP ni yenwene NDC se be Ghana be ye
no
my mora na ye meboa
There be ukwa minister ni hunu so ye fresh boy obedi ni get do ma onko adwa nso so ope fan boy sa na omodwene wo minni mo mo pa sa na omodwene
it's about 27 years ago me say we catch madam no so me no me no baba akokra no mo da so ye Kumasi to Accra because it's obvious to see even the ancient Romans understood these concepts. They understood Hanging Garden of Babylon. Why? How did they irrigate this thing? Say all concepts you use were not like very fine. It hasn't changed. The Parliament of England used to smell till they came up with the Cloaca Maxima to get rid of the smell. Thames was polluted. It happens elsewhere.
Now, asema wakwakofa be die yen kan kakra bi na wi ade amo bi fufura be asema wo kan emra romance no eja Britain for iwo obokoye and na eja cholera outbreak ABC wo UK they had to go back and bring the Romans to come and teach them about sebi ekwan a omo fa so a omo lecturing no omo ye no omo de ne mfa yare embre wo omo because omo de no omo ja na open they said de ne wo kwa nkurase a a friend is a open latrine na once na for nkofo to ho saa ye de no saa until set ye kire wo mo wo mo susua ye eje ene omo bomodin a wo ne nam kro ni mu a emumbon wo ne nam kro ni mu a emu aye kama ekro no aye timu no aye timu no ankasa no na sebio enye kro enye se nka nipa kra etim but ene nipa na manaba be more habitat humans etimu a ene people are making money and living in it die te said ye kwame nkrai yankopon bo wiase ene ye tim ekurase sa
almost the water approach formula and work well heat was Texas Ghana Houston it's a heat bowl so why will be a year you just copy it and use it you don't even have to reinvent it copy it and use it
na say Nevada you too good and so mo say munsu Nevada say mo too good some too gold war America krunkru bebre so ayi okọ a friend say Canada ye too gold or Canada enso ye nsenso adan Ghana for nim say omo feel say Ghana nkwa na too gold be American so ye too gold war Canada so ye too gold war but omo di nim die no omo di too gold no ye nsenso but ye di jimie no ye nkwa ginam insioni ni na ye too good titititi ni atim kwabna kwabna bia bo Jimmy sa
waste water na ye be dam for go put to say in the way advanced treating it and you had to go aquifers move to run and let the soil percolate and clean it and abstract it again so because of your periodic droughts
Texas say is getting close to what we call direct potable. So wastewater may introduce back into the distribution system. That's how far there are countries that toilets is direct. That's where we're heading. And I hear you will be both ebroso and I hear not that big. That's that road.
That's okay, Debbie, I just say Yamana Dumo. It. Ejamuni amuka. Lunchtime.
Asembiana me trompa ukakra na kofeni bi abekasa emisha wo free one sana sister bi bansana emisha two people ever say that time na me coffee break if I call no me pacho na ka pese mi hu nipa pacho waya o kono ana so lu fi
onusu amanoni
amanoni asamu awo kalo ade emre kwa kakranti afama adwunum kakra na wo ka sem papa asamu awo kalo I think say nensem no eno ne fine yam fa no ntwenche me pete mi pusa atendi do about third force na mo kan wansem no ze ya tie wacho but ya kind of say more sorry by and I said China bread they and a more leader when what Ghana or more reforms in this because two parties system no nipana or more part or more can no correct idea as the idea but before that Ubetel will be said as image across for no see what better nipa as an institution, a still system, and Sana Yajumia there. Ajia to, and yes, then will be that two party system, and no one echo, wait the colors of no way up.
Yeah, baby, I would do and common idea. If I
know what you say, how fellow is better than that. What you have here?
Jinaye kakra for my na baby an come on na then na say we internet no. Yeah. Kasa na kakra to aso.
The person who's the Yashada third force no. Nina so two party system we
Matiasie na ni nyina ne se on se ekwa ye be nyina no de bia meka se one of the issues about your country Ghana no say we need to teach our people to get the understanding first. The third force concept no a concept for people to understand say not every Ghanaian agree or support both political parties. Now, and that we have independent minds. Almost so observe monitor these two political parties. Now, the third force no is a force. It will come within we the Ghanaians ankasa. What do you say? So it could be said at the end of the day, some of us. Yemu be a wabanane, yemu be a sebi titi akwentu we can gather ourselves together and say, so okay, this is where we want to go, and this is where we have to make sure so we all come together, put our resources together, and then take 1 or 2, 3 people, go out there and support them. For now, said we're trying to see if we can gather all the minority political parties together.
it has been it has been like going to a friend is climbing Mountain Everest. Ube short take oxygen. Because everybody wants to lead as a president and the smaller political parties. And then their committees are for almost about 3 years. Maybe I do know. Now it's about awareness creation. And one of the awareness creation is we all know that the two political parties are not the best for us.
Encouraging.
Yes.
They are not encouraging at all.
Very good. So what do we do? And this is where we need to understand this. We send monies to the people of Ghana to lead us. And we all have seen the way our leading of my Ghana. They've not led the country to the best of what we want. So how come say experience? Why don't we also come together on a bigger platform and also make sure we ourselves will make it a project? So okay, it's not for 4 years near Ghana president, but we can make it a project for 10 years. And that project, that is 10 years now. Sebio. You bet in team yadwene, you bet in team sebio, masem, egun krataso. Niashe bibiase. I say, first of all, we need to what? Make sure we will inform the people. The importance of we are a citizen. Your responsibility as a citizen. And the most important thing, when you are making a decision, you have to first of all think about the consequences. Because decision birth the consequences. And this is where we have to go. And then from there, we then can see if our farm base is huge. That's as a farm base in this one. Then if we want to form a political party, from movement to political party, then we can form a political party where we will make sure, Sebio, the enimnoa, Yababishia obi minds, we will implement it. It was something that China for AAB. During the lives of a friend is saying, Deng Xiaoping, General Mao tried the same system, not a year with Deng Xiaoping. Deng Xiaoping's system was different from General Mao. General Mao, the for China, not to say the MPP and NDC. He believed to say, "Womu China kurumor, Sebio, Womunye inferior, now they can build China." But we all saw the way China for struggle under General Mao, even though what try kakra to say the MPP and NDC. One more year, biara, Yankasa, Womunya, the Omaya Bibi kakra. What you say? Biara. But the most important thing is no, and to me, and taking China, the Chinese people out of poverty. Until said Deng Xiaoping by or forming the Chinese are not outside China. Now, a bit more a friend is Japan, a bit more Germany, a bit more USA, a bit more UK. They came together to assist him build the China country, So it's here. And any abbey. Mr. WhatsApp only, WhatsApp calls only, Mr. Moa, I'm afraid. No, WhatsApp calls only, Mr. Moa, WhatsApp calls only. Why? We can also start from that angle. But for now, dear, honestly, where I am, I've not talked about any third force because it's too early for me to tell you, A, B, C, D, and I am conquer to Abaman. Manifesto scribe for political parties are not.
Doc, very, very clear and vivid. You are able to convince me, and I should face the fact. Beginning when Shafiano, man, you are contributing a lot, especially I am outside, what way you cut a mouthful, and I don't know your mouthpiece, what you are saying. A bedroom, baby, all that system we are now walking. Mukofano from level the ana asset, you moving on. You said, you are ready. Not to me, I can criticize exercising things and I'm playing. People expect to see a lot, even though back then you guys took it. Because Michelle a doctor who platform we acquire not many cheap we show let me tell you but later this time now I will tell you the truth. I think it was the right and the wrong time. I am moving portray my message, never myself. Just let me learn. Was this Ghana, it is very these two political parties, they have failed us. They have really failed Ghana. And the next price, and after the plan B in the United States, even a third form. If any part of it, you about the convince Ghana, I bet you who's that? Man of magic, political leaders in any promises. I don't know. It is funny to me. Because we have passed all this level. There is no political leader here. Me Tonyami and Akufuado and the Nipa. But the Ghana totally nobody, I swear to God. And I'll tell you, sir, you can't say NDC are here put the fine. What you compare MPP? They have five but MPP NDC. One more they go and so any theater. But what they Osha Akufuado open message Akuano Obia or Puano Eddie and some Eshenano Eddie the country Ghana for me to have a Sakwan and say obey me I convinced Biden. I'm a Biden you can't say a chap a Palestine for Israel for war who says mechanical Akufuado a chance for Enya. He got a say. He got the minds of Ghanaians. What they say? Now, Akufuado, yeah, what do you have? Because some say, as you have failing Ghana, and they are white being. I don't trust nobody in Ghana. And you hope in your engine as someone who more can. Some will tell for you. And you have better material say, you message you at the wrong time. Because you come to me, I am sister, you know, he and sign of and in Ghanaian, especially I wrote them and the last time I was on your show and I was telling you when I was coming to Europe, Michelle Humbo, because more Ghana, not before me home day, we hope when it's them, they buy the baby in a my day. Masako Ghana, and as I dream and say you, but they say, me no, Ghana, a standard of living high, as in the UK. Standard of living high, as in Canada, and body. I was in Canada for 12 days. We come to home and we say, and the other body, Canada, you can't say standard of living compare Ghana with Canada is far better. And Canada, no, they are Ghana as well. Ghana, you can, you may not be a corona over there. A from what you call Ghana. And a true baby, a kind of vices, Nipa, we are Bajeba, they won't fine. I don't want to touch religion here. Metro say a Bajeba, who drew baby, who no maybe a wood to there's so child, but to be our take Ghana. Why not you say, child from any would be a baby in Ghana? Because more any living good luxury life no one for. I am sorry to say, but this is the truth. Let me know ethical me. Then what and I will be doing this. Send me so good physical machine. Yes, we will see calm, but me trace and all. We bring me what you are any number to me. I didn't tell us that you may you my eyes can Ghana. Where was just the wood day, one more day, and a Juma, Massa, you cannot end no living. What can I mean, partner? And the Master you can't say, the China brain, you understand. two-party system where they have failed Ghana until say Yenya that force no Yamodina among these two no yes where then to us pepe maybe Ghana says yeah MPP here my boycott
There's a wood to abandon the other to our NDC. There's a Tabby, and I would talk about NDC. Who to about NDC?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
At this juncture, me too about a name because the more the forms, the whole tsunami was said, the best you can just head for. No. And Maya, you have to choose one.
Ebiswa third force can also come at the latter part. Yes,
thank you. To me, because when you know, Papa, you say, Engineer Media and Mecanta was a half a low. It is better than now. What the NDC to pay to ESO, now the MPP to Hanumwa, who can now compare. Nobody have to tell you, say, you can't say, NDC last.
Mammy, now, as my time, need to know. About 12 midnight was it? You trust one next time, you know. Now, to me, Anya more time. Why? You.
Okay, you know, understand. Some reforms, you know. A human, the Amudia when you know. Don't give up. A hard move, but you guys shouldn't give up. The same would dynamo when not that for either would be able to find. That for the engineer must say,
I mean, we can agree to disagree. I mean, it's not bad for you to stick to NDC also, but for me, though both two political parties now prefer to go and vote for CPP than MPP or NDC because almost another political party.
Okay.
So for me, yeah.
Maybe I can think twice about it.
Yeah.
True, but we do yes, we shall be the Mr. Mechanical no Ghana, Cherry Pencil, because Cherry Pencil and Koto of the Midu Yame to Abani say, I swear to God, make coming so much here. Because I think that was Jerry Adubuai. Misha knew one campaign one way, you know, me will be a mental stand. If you want me to about Ghana, yes, mechanical crutch. Because you only that mental about them would be a bit convinced about the report, what they have said. But then maybe I have been doing. Name it twice, maybe I'm a good one for you. You can convince me. Because earlier you read much, you know much, and you won't convince me. Maybe you ask the way, but I never put that in Ghana. But this is a woman who did cover us. Let me patch out Palmame, quite a caname. Can you say, Professor Palmame?
Oh, that means yes, I was like a crashing almost mobile in Accra.
It's true. My own step, a woman who did cover us in a woman in a so a year. Religion in Ghana this time like a tribalism. Tribalism, yet is this. Yeah, and what Ghana, Ghana. Now start tribalism. If there is a way to eradicate this canker in the system, that is when we are starting to put Ghana. Me understand it. Tribalism, ITC, how we
Is it at what point in time now who said tribalism is it because say maybe perhaps and I think say time in intra because you see I hear a lot of people say tribalism Ghana but I think say for me the problem is really not much about tribalism. Yes, I think so. Our problem has to do with one, ignorance, and two, religion, more than tribalism.
we've not been having much of tribal wars and tribal issues in our country.
Oh, well,
And
okay.
you see, and you see,
Ghana buy, and I say, young fellows, Ghana history, wars, ya bomode as it was, I am sure you are actually, and a normal, a bit to me, GTABA. Maybe you know, so I made you Tribalism. IGT and a main canker.
I'll share tribe better, a tribalist far.
Example.
Your time into know. Your time into know.
Okay. Okay, doctor. Argentina, Fountain Park, Ejina Honum said, Ejina Home FPT, this modern era. And a Ukonotin regional, I said, Ejina Home Emma, a NDC. Ukon Kraiswa, and Kraifano, let's say, I call for any voter. Almost any that so at the NDC, I didn't say, Papa.
When him the entire, first of all, no. Nipa biano, or did you call it? When you look at Ashanti regional,
that is the problem.
Meba, to Boise. You see, Nipa biano, or did you call it? And so, mainly, no, Ashanti region normally vote on the line of MPP. Volta region vote on the line of NDC. The Northerners vote on the line of NDC. And then when you look at the sub-central region and Greater Accra, they don't vote based on NDC or MPP. They vote based on the policies. It mostly the swing regions. So what I say, and that is the reason why, and people are pushing the notion. So it's because Asante, they don't talk about it. If it is NDC or Ombeka, this is the problem that people fail to understand. They say, hey, when if I'm call we not me wrap you up because time cry. We'll talk about that one another day. Hello, Abuja, Yamakwaba.
Doctor, no problem.
Yeah, another time. Thank you so much, Tebi.
Good evening, Doctor.
Yes, so Abuja. Yetio Manenko.
Yo, there was to send that Waba life from Yenina, you can't freedom. I say a time why the Jumanayana Yentimima Muyi da Manya and show why you are now so David Mama Banom near ya. I am semi yari. The American is more opportunity, more life to say more casa. Ama yen more yenni mre I bet me a cabino. But you buy the empire in that time much. Now, first of all, me mammy, your bully, mammy free sunyai, domase, papa free obwase. Now, my now in a casasian, now be sase Ghana. Tribalism na yibi na ubisa no se hwanum na mo ye tribalism but no person obi kre kru no ma ye nwoye ni na ani no enna ho ne mfa janto so mani ye no asantifo ye na ye 100% tribalism no Ghana ye na ye de bre to Ghana so ye no na ye de bre to Ghana so nti mo ma ye ngware ya yinani na ayinanya dai kuruna ni na ho na yemfa ayinto so na enwu doctor minim say we 100% MPP before meso na me 100% MPP before but right now sa MPP catch them say, me will catch your prince.
It is a party then about.
Yeah, say, my you say, party way. Send ya, dear, the shame. And may you who say, or no be Ghana, me crano, Nanato, nothing be any Obekaya.
Wait a minute, my 1 minute, Poo, now. What 1 minute? Why?
But you say,
Miss, wait a 1 minute, Penafo, and one of these 70 mamma time. Yeah.
Nanato, nothing be anywhere, Obekaya, Minya, Reshimu, say, that Macron. Oba Ghana, Obeka said, my country will help you, and another general catcher and direct to say, my dad, I actually, when I mean, Nanado bit me up. Why? But on what best say, and cry, into your may say, a party, we know, MPP, we are Ancasan, I'm Wagana. Now, I'm Peba before for young Fay Timura. Now, third force no, Mesopoto. But since you Doctor Ed didn't say, Yabeba. Now, parliamentarians no or more chances or more standing for a year, you who say, or more a third force or you didn't say ye campaign, no more. Or more, yeah. Now, your penny pano be dear, no. Oh, Mura parliament more, yeah, your penny pano be dear, no.
Joe, yo, that's it. I wish you have the best year, say, Madame Winamasi. Jamia Dumoa this week Obadi and Kamunamo. What I say, Damunina Masi, Obadi and Kamunamo, the Muyinano, and Koso, beautiful and Famamunina. My Ghana and the Bay, Yepo and Pew, or my Ghana and the Bay. Quisia Santi Palma, Quisi, at this Eminia, which Yamunina have a great week and take good care of yourselves. And remember, say decision bears consequences. So before you make any decision or you take any decision, think about the consequences first. God bless you. Have a great week. Citizen Kwame Educate. All of you are mobile. Thank you. Love you all.